You did list keys to winning, perhaps to be able to pull off an upset against these teams. Let's start off first with the utilization of speed, because that will be a big factor, as well as the outside shooting as well.
Yeah, alam naman natin tayo mga Pilipino, we're not that great in the height department. So
Yeah.
for us, it's the speed. And when I talked to Coach Patrick Aquino, and one of the things they did initially when they got to Batangas was take a lot of outside shots and transition shots. And really, the reason for that is conditioning-wise, to get their feet under them. We're almost forgetting that, 2 years ago was the last time they played.
Yeah.
So conditioning is key. And, Camille Clarin, the rookie of the team, shared that when she was in quarantine for the bubble, she had a stationary bike in her room, just to really get the legs under them. So that's really important. The speed, it goes hand in hand with the outside shooting. We have some great shooters, Janine Pontejos and Kate Castillo, who really shot the lights out during the 2019 FIBA Asia Cup. So those two, the speed and shooting, should work hand in hand together, just to be able to compete with, Australia is ranked first in Asia and third in the world. So we really need those.
And then you pointed out a third. So of course now we need speed and shooting on the court. But off the court, you mentioned team chemistry. Why did you choose to mention that?
In any team, as you know, Jet, the team chemistry is key. And I mentioned earlier that the right mix of veterans and young players. And I think that's evident when I thought about this last bit about team chemistry. I don't know if you guys saw Camille Clarin's TikTok recently.
Oh, yeah.
You guys saw that, yeah. And I think that's the right amount of chemistry of any team, but specifically for a basketball team going to compete against the world's best. If you guys haven't watched that, in that clip, Camille just spanned the whole team. And whenever you get Andrea Tonko doing a cartwheel, I think you're doing a pretty good job of, saying team chemistry. But what I'm saying is that right injection of youthful exuberance, you need that in any situation. And for this team specifically, they need that fresh eyes, so to speak, that wide-eyed rookie mentality against the best in the world.
Yeah, it's funny because we have a glimpse of that because of TikTok, and I don't think any of us here on this call, on the show right now, has a TikTok. Do you, Jeff?
I don't have a TikTok.
You don't have a TikTok? Ikaw, Yo, do you TikTok?
No,
you don't
no,
TikTok? All right. Just
For
making
our team
sure.
chemistry,
Kailangan natin ng TikTok, pare.
with Paolo cartwheeling.
Yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, so let's talk about the expectations here, because again, look, our first opponent is against China on Monday, and just the thought of that's already a tough task. What can the fans expect from our Gilas women's team when they go up against them? Again, just to remind everyone, we only have one legit big in Claire Castro, and everyone else is either a shooter or very fast. What can we expect, Yo?
What I think about, when the list came out again, that the Philippines were going to face Australia and China, two opponents that we faced back in the 2019 FIBA Asia Cup. I think about the recent one, the Tokyo Olympics, when Philippines didn't compete. But in that tournament, I saw Japan versus Team USA. We know of Team USA, Diana Taurasi, Subert, and all that. Japan, with an average height of 5'9", went toe-to-toe with the Team USA in the group phase and in the gold medal match. And in the group phase, I think I saw a blueprint of how at least to actively compete against a team that's daunting in size. And what Japan did in that game, they shut the lights out. They spaced the floor, used their speed, relied on their outside shooting, and you know what? They were able to compete not just in the first half, but really throughout the game. They even took the lead in the first quarter. So taking that as a blueprint, I think that for us as Filipinos, as the Gilas Pilipinas Women take on the Asian powerhouses, so it's going back to the outside shooting and speed. And you know what? They can shoot. Kate Castillo, I've been talking about her. She shot 11 over 22 overall in the FIBA Asia Women's Cup. So she shot 50% in the last tournament. So she can shoot. So that's what we need to do.